something rare. I told you everything, but when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah. When it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on.
Give me 1 second. Let's we do this. Okay, and then that, and then hopefully I'm hoping I am available. Maybe? I hope. I don't know. Honestly, I had no intention of streaming, and it wasn't until 22 I thought, oh, sod it. So, yeah, I've been in a massive rush trying to get all my streams sorted, and I have no idea if they're working, but it seems like it. Now I need to change the, Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Okay, I'm confused. I need to make sure that I change the thumbnail. No, I don't want to promote restream. I literally am not. Why is my mic muted? Why is that? It's all going wrong already. I'm all in a bit of a fluster because there's just too much going on. But I thought we'd chill. I thought we'd vibe out for a little while. We'd well, obviously I can't show testing. I tried to show F175 and got instantly taken down, so that was cool. Thanks F1, you bunch of pricks. But what I wanted to do was use that website that, you know, has, you know, the track and the leaderboard and all of that, which, yeah, doesn't work. So, can't use that. If that ever does come on in the next hour, I will, of course, switch to it. To be fair, I might not even watch the first hour. I remember last year's preseason testing, I barely got through the first half an hour before wanting to blow my brains out in boredom, and I didn't actually watch any more of it. So, yeah, hoping I last a little bit longer. Here's Red Bull, already out. I'll be so happy if they do monstrously shit this season, just because I don't like them anymore. And I was looking at the tyres that you can bring, and obviously you bring all 5 of the compounds and whatever, you pick how many you want. pretty much every team has picked, like, 30 sets of, like, the hardest tire, which I don't know if that's standard practice, but I also saw, I think it was Mercedes and Williams, or someone, actually chose to bring wet tires to a desert. Don't know why they've done that, personally, but sure. Oh, I've just died on camera. Hang on a minute here. A Christmas miracle has befallen us. An actual Christmas miracle. Take a look at this. Ready? Let's not cock this up. Why is my mic always muted? Go away. Right, and then for the YouTube Shorts, bang! Oh, look at that! And then finally for Twitch, boom! Ay! Type shit! Oh, whoever develops this website, you're an absolute blessing to the human race, and that's not even a joke. Right, let me move some stuff, because obviously, yeah, there's a lot in the way. I don't know why is the track so big, and why is it down there? Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. And then I'll put me there. And then I'll get rid of the lap. I will simply just say how long's left. And then I need to move. I got like a big block here I need to move. Oh, no, that is 20. If there's anything that I'm... No. No, that's actually good. Right, now on YouTube Shorts. Hang on. I'm figuring it out step by step. We're getting there. This. That should get that working. Nope, I guess not. Alright, no music, I guess. Unlucky. This. And then that. And then... I think, yeah. Does that say 1? No, that says 4, doesn't it? Okay. Let me do this one. Move that down. Just so you can see the top. Very badly, but you can see the top. There you go. And then on Twitch, I need to put my camera on. I guess not. I won't be putting my camera on. That one. Bang. There we go. Type shit. Put that there. And then that. And then... Why is that not moving? Oh, Lord help me. Why is this not moving? Wait. Lock, 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 lock. There we go. Oh, piss off. There we are. There we are. Nice. And then... You think we're not... Nope, there you go. Now I'm done. No, I'm lying. God. Give me, like... Just come back in 5 minutes and I'll figure this out. It's been a very, very long time, you see. I've got to have my camera so tiny because the thing's so big. I'm all the way down there. Help! I'm all small! Okay, now... I need... God, I haven't used this in a while. The app I use to get my clock. Do I even remember how this works? You right, Johnny? Oh, Christ, they've changed all of it. Right. Let's just... No, that timer looks way too cartoony. I'm not... Oh, you know, it's a new season. Let's just do it. Direction up? Oh, you can get a count up. Oh, cool. So I want 50 minutes because, well, yeah, 50 minutes, please, thanks. That. Oh, no one cares. Go away. Right, I'm gonna do that. And then... Timer. that. Whoa, that was weird. I hate OBS with a passion. I don't want to sponsor an orphan child. I ain't got the money for that. Christ on a bike. I think I can afford to sponsor a child. Alright, get in there now. Nearly done. God, my YouTube short stream looks abhorrently terrible. That's really bad. Okay. Bosh. What the? Okay. Why can I never move what I want to move? Wait, it's pissing me off. No! Let me move the fucking clock! Thank you! Right, there we go. He's done it! Right, now it's not over yet because I need to close that. I need to get my that and that. Yep. Okay, nice. And then I need I'm so useless at this. I need my chat, and then I need to go to my other stream. That one. Have I got that right? No, I've clicked on the wrong one. That's fine. Get this. There we go. And then that. Yeah? Right, yeah. And then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I make you incy wincy tiny small, put you over there in some sodden corner, and then I get you, yeah, nice, quality, and I get you, make you incy tincy tiny, and put you over there, and then, okay, yeah, I've done it. He's done it! What a player I am, really. And then finally, I get my Twitch chat, which I'm going to humbly put in the smallest corner possible because no one ever types in it. Boom. You're right! Oh, Zaz... I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that. It's way too early in the morning. Right, well now, after 10 minutes of faffing about, we can actually sit here and take a look at what's going on. And quite annoying to me is that Liam Lawson's currently fastest. If there's one driver I'm preying on the downfall of, it is Liam Lawson because of, well, it's because they sacked Perez and replaced him with him. Perez is my favourite driver, and people be like, well, yeah, he deserved to have been sacked. I disagree, kind of. I do agree somewhat, but it doesn't, even if I did, Zach or Archie, alright, Zach. You're right, Zach. I had a mate called Zach. That serves zero purpose whatsoever. But it's you just unlocked a new subscriber. Well, that's incredible, isn't it? And I've done absolutely nothing to deserve it. I've just sat here and showed that after 3 years of streaming, I'm still completely inexperienced and adept at technology. But it's like your favorite football team, you know, getting rid of a player you really like. You're gonna dislike that team now, and that's what it was. I liked Red Bull. I had loads of Red Bull shit everywhere. I've got the shirts, hoodies. I mean, it's everywhere. You can't escape Red Bull. I've got a Max Verstappen poster, Lando Norris poster, Sergio Perez poster, Max Verstappen poster, which I made myself, Max Verstappen cardboard cutout, and then I've got Red Bull signed shirts, Red Bull Sergio Perez helmet, there's a Red Bull shirt in a drawer somewhere, I've got a Perez hoodie, I've got another Red Bull poster, so you can't really escape the Red Bull because I supported them from 2020 until last year, then they got rid of Perez and now I hate them, type shit. And another, hey, maybe this is the new YouTube meta, spout bollocks. Just yap. Why is my alarm going off? Can you shut up? Thanks. Looking at testing, though, we have, I don't know, what do I talk about? We've got some tyres, got some hards, got some mediums. Man United or Man City? Oh, Man City. I hate Man United with such a deep, desired passion. It's actually unrivaled. For no real reasons, just because everyone doesn't shut up about them and how shit they are. They think they should be like top of the world when they're actually, you know, they got a higher chance of being relegated. Same, that's good to hear. Right. We've got some like groundbreaking lap times here at F1 Test. We're 1 minute 41. Isn't that just incredible? That is a true like record breaking kind of lap time. And of course, you can always say that testing times don't matter, but they really do matter because people are like brainwashed by them. I remember last year, not Red Bull, RB, look the bollocks. They looked really good. They finished what, 7th in the constructors? So yeah, definitely. What this means is that, you know, Lawson's gonna be the world champion. That's what this means. What I'm trying to say. Let's take a look. Do we have a? Is there like a hashtag? Is there not a hashtag like F1 thing? Surely there's like a testing. There it is. F1 testing. Nice. Anything to look at? Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to see Hamilton driving in his Ferrari for the first time. I got the Ferrari shit on. I am now pledging my allegiance to Ferrari, not because of Hamilton. I actually dislike Hamilton, but when you stop supporting Red Bull, there's not really many other options. And also, I didn't buy this because, you know, I want to support Ferrari. I just got it for Christmas because I asked for F1 shit, and that's what I got. So it's all coincidence that all just works out perfectly well. Anything else going on in the world of F1, that is? Not just the world in general. I don't really give a shit about much else. Oh, hang on. New graphics. Ew! Look shit. It really does. Actually, that's basically like the old one, like the one from last year, but it's just a lot cleaner. It's much easier to understand what's going on. You've just got the classic position, team logo, driver name. Bosh, that's all you need. And then it's just all black. So even though it's very simplistic, I actually like how clean that is, and that's quite good. Hang on, video of Lewis Hamilton driving Ferrari car. That is so cool, isn't it? No one gives a shit. Oh yeah, I forgot they have like what? Like, yeah, they have like different drivers. For testing. Is it just all the Yep, it's just all of the current drivers. Wow. Driver lineup for testing, it's just all the current drivers. And actually, that I was looking at, like, you know, RB, for example, and Haas, and even Alpine, and thinking, wait, those are the actual rosters. But yeah, Haas do actually have Ollie Behrman and Ocon. How they've degraded to that, we will never know, to be honest. Still no improvements in lap times. We are only 18 minutes in, so unfortunate that might not happen. But the plan is to watch the first sort of 45 minutes to an hour of this testing. That's why the timer only has like 40 minutes left. And then, because testing is extremely boring, and I'm already bored. It's been 20 minutes, I'm bored, because nothing happens in testing. Of course, for the actual teams themselves, this is probably the most important part of the season. It's time to see whether your cars actually work. But to a viewer, and especially when, you know, I can't watch the actual track, I'm just watching this, it gets very boring very quickly. But I'll try and stick out for an hour. So this is, okay, 2025 helmets. I could make a tier list video on that, maybe. I wanted to do a thing for the 2025 season where I sort of incorporate a lot more real-life F1 content into this channel. What that means, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I could do like a helmets tier list. That's actually quite a cool idea. That's a really nice graphic as well. Just from looking at this brief image, though, I would say that I think Jack Doohan and Ocon's are the best. Those are both really, really nice. Bortoletto has actually got an Ayrton Senna helmet. Okay, that's quite cool. Obviously, he's like one of the only Brazilians to drive since Senna. So that's cool. I like how you do hashtag F1 testing, and it comes up from a tweet from last year. Actually, there's loads of tweets from last year. That's how irrelevant testing is that no one's tweeting about it with that hashtag. I was like confused, like, well, that's Hamilton and a Mercedes, and it's like, yeah, because it's last year. What if I do latest? Is it just going to be some, like, cooked stuff? New T-cam seems like the fisheye effect is gone. No, I think it's still there, mate. Bro's blind. Fernando Alonso on board, I don't care. I should also do a liveries tier list. That is something I should look into, because obviously they did the reveal of all of them. Most of them are exactly the same. But, yeah. Unsurprisingly, 20 minutes into F1 testing, we have already had is Liam Lawson a rookie? No. Technically. Because if you've done more than 3 Grand Prix, you are not a rookie. And he's done, like, 10. So, actually, I think he's done more than that. Yeah, no, he's not a rookie at all. It's his rookie season, but he ain't a rookie. To me, a rookie is your first race. After that, you're not. To me, the definition of a rookie is your first time doing it. After that, you're just inexperienced. Oh, hang on. So this geezer has actually posted the fastest lap times from each team from last year's testing. That's actually quite handy to know. So we are currently 12 seconds off that lap time. Yeah. And this just proves why testing, at least from lap times, are a load of bollocks, because last year Ferrari were quickest. They were like 3rd quickest on the season. Sauber were 3rd. They turned out to be by far the slowest team on the grid, maybe one of the slowest in history, only behind Williams in 2019. McLaren were 7th, even though they had the fastest car for most of the season. So yeah, it's a load of bull, really. But I feel like everyone knows that. But you gotta look at testing times and like get excited. And as I say that, we have a new fastest lap. The ultimate rarity. Jack Doohan, who is already on the brink of being sacked, despite him not actually have done a Grand Prix yet. It seems like the wet dream of Franco Colapinto still hasn't passed on, because Alpine are like, they're not desperate, like that desperate to get him, but basically if Jack Doohan does shit for the first like 4 races, he'll just get booted, which is not the kind of pressure you want in your first Grand Prix. No, you don't want that at all. That's just not going to end well for him, and I do feel bad, because I really like Jack Doohan. I don't really like that Colapinto. I mean, not him personally, but he's way overhyped. He had 2 good races and then started crashing a lot, so what? And people on track, there's just 2. Also, what I know, like, it's testing, but why is everyone, like, greyed out? Wonder why that is. I think I remember last year in, like, Mexico or something, when they did the extended practice to, like, try out tyres, and I think for that they all greyed out as well. I don't know, it does look a bit shit, though, because you can't really see. I mean, I can't really see anyway. But yeah, and then this is pretty crap design, but I'm not going to criticize it because it's free. And, you know, it can literally look the most shittest thing ever, and I won't, you know, diss it because it's free. Without this, my streams would be so crap because it would just be my face, and that's bad enough already. Then you add in it's just me and my voice, and then it's like, oh god, this is a nightmare. But with this, at least there's something else to look at, do you know what I mean? Oh shit. I didn't think about that. I didn't make the thumbnail for the Toyota My Team I'm doing after this hour ends. Oh, it's fine, who gives a shit? Surely my PC won't explode if I open Photoshop, change a flag, and close it, right? Right? Anyway. Is there anyone actually on a lap improving sectors? Yeah. Ollie Behrman's on one. And Doohan. It seems like we're actually going to get, like, the lap times going down. Which means nothing, because we're still in the, you know, the high 35s. Remember, you know, last year, the fastest was a high 29. We're in the 35s, you know? So we are miles off it. Like, I know it's testing, but what's to stop a team getting rid... Actually, to be fair, you do see a lot of teams sandbagging, but I was going to say, what if you just get rid of all, like, the testing shit, put on a brand new set of softs, and just do the fastest lap possible? And then just see... Because, I mean, I know that's, like... That's a pretty shitty way to test. But if you actually just did, like, a normal practice session, you would just immediately get an idea whether the car works or not. That seems like a really stupid thing to say, but I genuinely think that that could work. Just get rid of all the testing stuff, just do a normal practice session 4 times, and then you'll just get a very good idea what works. Although, of course, they do have to figure out all the aero and shit. So, yeah, that's a very stupid thing to say, but that does kind of make sense to me. It is also important to note that we still have... we only have 6 cars that have done a lap time. You can't really count Alonso because he hasn't actually done a lap. He came out at a 2 minutes, 0.7, and then bunned off back in the pits. We only have 6 actual laps that, like, you know, where they've actually driven the car. Albeit 9 seconds off, like, the fastest, they're still driving. To be fair, 9 seconds is a ridiculous amount of time. I mean, even when I'm doing, like, high fuel runs or something, I'm only usually, like, 3 seconds off at most. To be 9 seconds off, how slow must you be driving? Like, that is actually insane. Like, that's the gap between, like, F1 and F2. That is astounding. Nico Hulkenberg, for his new team, a very interesting move. I don't really understand the motive behind it. Maybe it was just to stay in F1. I don't know. I mean, he's a great driver. Maybe Haas were already going to sack him, and that's why he went to Sauber. But looking at the team's trajectories, I can't really see Sauber being that good. Although, to be fair, Hulkenberg is German. Audi, albeit they are slowing down a little bit and already selling shares, they are looking to still take over. German team, maybe that's all a little pre-contract thing. Like that thing with, you know, Tsunoda and Aston Martin. They're thinking, you know, get Tsunoda in Aston Martin because of the Honda connection when Alonso retires. However, why is it, like, Roblox Tycoon song playing? It looks like Alonso might actually stay in F1 for forever. I don't think he's actually going to leave, you know? I mean, why would you leave? You're still driving, like, really good. I don't... There's no reason, like, to leave, to be honest. I need to actually do this. I want to see if this works. For some reason, my audio application capture just doesn't work. If I do that. Nope, okay, nice one. What if I just got rid of that and then put in that? That changed nothing. Let's do this and then do that. There we go. That's cool. Oh wait, yeah, shit, I forgot about that. I forgot that if I go off this tab, it freezes. I forgot about that, and I apologize greatly. Right. No, oh, bollocks. Okay, there we go. How long have we got left? We are officially halfway through my viewing of the testing. I do intend, I mean, I probably won't stream again. Well, F1 anyway. For the rest of the testing, because it's just so boring. I do think that there are going to be some real grinders out there. Maybe like someone like Matt and Tommy off P1, who I just don't understand how they've got like the size of their channels and shit, because they just spout bollocks like I do, but with even less energy and even more, like, moronic takes, but fair play to them, I guess. Just long years of hard work. But yeah, apart from them, who just will sit there and watch all the testing, probably, fair play to them. I literally can't watch for more than half an hour. I don't think I'll stream actual F1 again until Bahrain, which actually, when is that? I don't even know. When is Bahrain? Isn't it like... It's the week after, isn't it? I believe? No? Maybe? F1 Bahrain 2021. Well, actually, F1 calendar. Wait, oh! Of course, I completely forgot about that. It's the Australian Grand Prix that opens us up, isn't it? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, I've watched this is my 5th season of watching F1, and when I think about that, that is just stupid, because it just feels like it's not been 4 years of watching F1. It is actually mad, really, that I was religiously watching F1 3 years before I actually started doing full F1 content, which is mad, really. But anyway, it does feel, to be fair to me, it feels like 2022 and 3 just didn't happen. So there's just a skip in my brain from 21 to 24. But, so this will end, and then it's 2 weeks after. Actually, it's more than that. It's 3 weeks after. Actually, when we get to the weekend, like when we get to Friday, then it would be 3 weeks or 2. Wait, my brain's gone. How many days are in February? I think it is 2 weeks. I think it is 2 weeks after this, and we'll be in Bahrain, and we'll be cooking. Do I have any more alarms set? Because it's been bugging me. No. Okay, cool. Alright, anything else happened? No. I think Jack Doohan might have improved his lap time further, which I think he has, to a 33.2, with 2 fastest sectors, even though they are still horribly slow. We also now have 7 drivers who have done an actual lap time. I believe Kimi Antonelli might have been the extra. Oh no, it's Hulkenberg in P-NOS. We've got quite a few drivers out now. Only like 4. Better than 3, I guess. I wonder if we will see like loads of cars on track at some point. I do like wonder the sort of process behind testing. Like, why do lots of cars just sit in the garage for the first like hour or 2? Like, surely you've already done the preparation before it starts and you want to get as much track time as possible, but no, they just sort of sit in the garage until like lunchtime. And I don't really get that, to be honest. But that's why I'm not there and I'm just sat in my bedroom watching it, do you know what I mean? Because if I did know, I would be there and I'd be able to answer that. Hamilton on a decent lap, I think, maybe, I don't know. He's improving and that's all that matters. It's green. You know, he's got 2 greens. Isn't that amazing? Would he make it 3 greens and maybe move up like 1 position? Maybe. That could be awesome. That could be fun. And there is actually, you know, 1 extra car now. We've got 5 cars on the Formula 1 racing track. That is incredible. Lewis, I was about to say the bad word, but once I figured out what it meant, I was like, I can't really go around saying that. That's a bit dodgy. He goes P3 on hard tyres. Now, whether that's C6 or 5, or is it the other way around? Is it what? Is the hardest 1 or 6? I think it's 1. So, yeah. I know that pretty much every team brought, like, 27 sets of the hardest tyre. Some teams brought, you know, 1 of every tyre. And like I said earlier, like, 2 teams, I forgot who, they actually brought wets to a track in the middle of a desert. Don't know what they're hoping for, personally, but, you know, all the power to them. Anything else going on? Give me some more information. Surely there's more going on in the testing world than just me sat here. No one cares about Hamilton being a Ferrari driver, we know. Oh, Leclerc's already having a kip. That's nice. How do you even, like, how are you just having a kip in the middle of testing? That is unbelievable, really. That is actually... like, that's just respectable, really. You gotta think of all the noise of the wheel guns, the mechanics, the car's engine, and he's just like... that is genuinely unbelievable effort to have a kip. Well done. Any more drivers? I think Alex Albon's a new one. And he is. He got a new one. Isn't that amazing? Got another new driver to grace the track for the first time. So how many people is that going to be now? 4? Yeah! I think we'll give it until Q2 and then we'll do that F124 Toyota My Team and then sack it off because this is so dead. Whoa, 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 where did all these drivers come from? I counted 4. There's now 5. Wow! I wish, like, the drivers had, like, their respective teams. I feel like this would be a lot more colourful. It's funny. Anyway, any more lap time improvements? We've got Sonoda, who improves to a 34.4. Great, still 5 seconds slower than, you know, the fastest, so who really cares? Right, unless someone crashes or someone goes into the 20s, I'm sacking it off in like a minute. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to sit here for very long, but I just thought, you know, kick off the watch-alongs and all that. Right, I think we'll call it there. That'll do for the testing segment. And now I've got to go through the ginormously long and complicated process of changing my titles on all of my streams. So that's going to be good fun. Toyota My Team Career Part 5. Monaco. Wow. I keep like thinking we're in F125 at this point when we're actually just not. Still F124. Right, so do that. And then copy that, save. And then I go off this, and then I go on this. Just come back in like 5 minutes at this point. It's going to take me a very long time to figure this shit out. Do that, and then do that. There we go. And then go on my Twitch. Go to extend it. No, I don't need to. Actually, yeah, fuck it. And then do that. And then do F124. I didn't even do it all. Wait. Oh. Right, this is where we can, like, test, will my PC just explode? Let me, go to... Let me go to this temporarily. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I need to shut this down. Let me cook. I'm cooking! You might not think I am, but I am. Gaming. Okay, now, let's see if my PC will simply just explode at the sheer thought of opening Photoshop. It may just. Monaco flag. This. Give. Oh no. It's imploding! All we've got to hope for is that my stream doesn't crash. If that doesn't happen, then we're good. Even if it lags for a second, I need to make the thumbnail, do you know what I mean? That's quite an important part. Come on. You can do it, my baby. This PC is so old and, like, on the brink of death, but come on. F124. Toyota. PSD, come on. Yes. It's loading. Oh my goodness, isn't that just incredible? Well, I changed the thumbnail. Didn't realise. Round 5. And then Monaco flag. And then do that. Bang. Get rid of that. And then export as. I'm actually cooking here. Export 5. F124 Toyota 5. Okay, my PC held up beautifully. That was very impressive. Well done, Computron. Now let's change the thumbnail to this. There we go. That's that done. Now I need to go to this one. Edit. Oh god. No, we're still here. Gaming. Change. 5. Go. And then... No, wait, not done. Not done. Take it out of that playlist. Go on here. Edit. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Right, there we go, he's done it! Yeah! Okay, right, now, this is where we could be cooked. So, do this. There we go. And then... Yeah. Cool. I still don't know why I can't get my music to play. So that's cool, I guess. Thanks, EA. Bastards. Just simply... just doesn't work. Oh, that one works. Oh, okay. Nice one. If I remove that, there we go, and then do stream. That. Yep, that. 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 No. That's all good. And then I need to do that, and then I do this, and then I do this. And then... Jesus Christ. Lovely. He's done it. Okay. Yes. What a time to be alive this is. This is genuinely remarkable from me. I have actually managed to do it. Type shit. Okay. Now... get rid of that. Do that. Live. Nobody bring me down. You go, man. Okay. I've done it. That was a long, arduous journey. And at the end of it all, I've actually managed to do it. Type shit. Audio good? Yeah? Alright, let's just go. Let's get in. In hindsight, I probably should have just sacked off watching testing and just gone straight to this, but it's fine. Do we have anything to look at? Any, like... Oh, wait, yeah, this is my team, isn't it? So there's no, like, challenges or whatever. Thank God for that. I don't like any of that. What's my current results looking like? Got points last time at Imola. Forgot that's way too soon to score points. It's only your fourth race, but it's cool. Now, of course, at Monaco, you can get away with using the more worn engine parts because there's literally not a straight down there. What's this? Wait, you can check your R&D Pro? I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, okay, cool. I could probably afford an upgrade, no? Oh, wow, these are expensive. Okay, never mind. I was lying. Let's just get in. Now, I need to remember, on stream, I do 50% races. I think today, because I've already streamed for a while, I'll just go back down to 35 for this one. Plus, Monaco is already long as it is, do you know what I mean? The AI will be... I don't have it. Piss. I have no idea what AI I need to run. I'm going to assume 110. But that is an assumption. Is that... Oh, I've already got it on 35%, because that's 50, isn't it? Because it goes very short, 25, 35. Yeah, it's this. Cool. Practice go. Of course, on stream, I actually do practice because, well, I can. Whereas on video, because I want it to, you know, I don't want to be sat there just doing practice where I'm going to cut all of it out. Because that's the thing, like, I could do practice in my videos, but realistically, my videos are already so long as it is, that I feel like it'll be ridiculous to make them even longer by adding practice. They'll end up being like 40 minutes each of just me yapping. Bang. Bang. Socks come off during driving because I can't drive with socks on. I lose grip. And let us begin. Nice. Monaco setup. 4 laps of fuel. No one cares, really. Now, of course, you are going to have to give me, like, quite a few laps to actually, like, lock in and not drive like I've literally never driven before. I only play this game when I'm recording or streaming, and since I don't stream and I only upload every, like, 3 or 4 days, I am going to be a little bit on the rusty side. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I should also point out the wheel bug where, like, my inputs aren't correct, which is a very common thing. I believe I still have it, even after using a flashback. So that's EA for you. Thanks, EA. Alright, let thou begin. Let's just try not crash. I feel like that's a really good place to start. Is just don't crash. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is the hard tires, but I feel like I have to turn way more than I should to actually, like, you know, like, turn. Maybe not actually, I don't know. You have also got to keep in mind that I'm driving by far the worst car on the grid, so the aerodynamics are going to be a little bit smelly, so I probably do just have to get used to it, so let's work on that. I mean, considering I'm going purple through most of these gates, I'm going to assume that this is actually alright. I also just forgot to change the difficulty, so whatever I'm on, yeah, that's what I'm on. It might actually be 110, you know. Oh, I can't check. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, oh, I'm already crashing a lot. Okay. Get round here, casino, whatever this gaff's called. Okay, yeah, this car feels like a European truck. That was wild. Felt like I was driving a prime, like, 2005 Scania. Okay, cool. Not too bad, but obviously not great. Where am I? Oh. Ah! I'm 3 seconds off! Yeah, that's when you know there's something wrong. No, there is something definitely wrong there. That is not normal. I should not be 2 seconds off the others just because I'm on hards. No, there's like dodgy going on there. Look at the wheel bug. Like, look at I have to turn my wheel so much for it to register my inputs. You can see, like, the smallest... You can see my wheel. I have it over 180 degrees. I turn it little by little. You can see it actually, like, the wheel... Yeah, you can see it. It's a really, really bad bug that has been in the game since I started playing it. And basically, no matter... Look, I've still got it. I have it on a permanent basis. That's how bad it is right now. Shocking development from Codemasters and EA Sports, so they can not only develop a shit game in general, but the fact that it is ridden with bugs and they haven't addressed any of them is genuinely astounding. And it isn't, you know, my wheel, because if I play like WRC or Gran Turismo, I don't get these bugs. This is an F1 thing. And I don't recall having it on F1 23, so it's just another bug that, you know, is in the game. And I feel like I'm having to turn way too much to actually turn. So there's definitely something dodgy going on. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is cooked. I'm not going to be able to, like, I can't play the game. Because I'm having to turn my wheel 90 degrees more than I'm meant to actually just turn around a corner. I'm wondering, did I accidentally put on the wrong setup or something? Because this is genuinely outrageous. I'll try and stick it out, but I'll be surprised, as this is genuinely making me about 1.5 seconds slower a lap, maybe? Go on, baby. Get around there. Okay. I mean, I'm a lot faster on this lap, so that's a positive, I guess. It is obviously, like, quite a big change going from, well, in the last sort of, like, 2 months, the only car I've driven is the McLaren, which is, like, unbelievably quick. So when you hop in, like, this utter shitbox, the slowest car on the grid, yeah, it does take some getting used to. Surprisingly, though, that lap time was like a lot better. Still in the 12s, though, which is not awful. Not great, though. Although, I don't know. I'd say in the McLaren that's pretty bad, but maybe in this car that's actually okay. Ugh. I forgot how much you have to concentrate around this track. Although, to be fair, I am impressed that I have driven, you know, almost 4 entire laps without crashing yet. That is very impressive given my standards. Usually I crash 2 or 3 times a lap, but I'm chilling as I hit the wall. Never speak too soon. I did realise that pretty much every time I mention the fact that I don't crash, I then crash after. It's like a weird, like, jinx, you know? Who's this geezer? Get out my way. I'm on my layer strategy. Come on. Move. 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 Thank you. Why did that take so long? If you actually watch my recent video, the Ayrton Senna Season 3 finale, I did actually get blocked on my quali lap by some prick. Not in a Williams, granted, it was actually a guy in an Alpine. So 2 different teams in blue ruined my lap times. What arseheads. Whee! Oh, my whole entire audio just bugged out then. That was interesting. I just heard like... Scary. Nice. I mean, 6/10 slower isn't great, but I definitely recovered that lap time from getting blocked earlier on. So honestly, not too bad. I'm starting to get used to this car a little bit as well. Little by little, but we are getting there. It's like it's a very, I don't know. It's gonna say something about, like, you have to bond with it for a long time to get used to it. No, you just have to, you know, not drive like a dickhead, and you sort of get the gist of it. How the tyres holding up at this stage? Oh, wrong thing. Not bad. Front left isn't taking enough of a battering, so I might increase the front left pressure. Apart from that, though, it all seems okay, really. I mean, 5 laps, 11% wear. I assume it's going to be maybe a soft, medium strategy. Yeah, no, probably. And that's that done. That actually went a lot better in the end than I thought. Now, see, this is how you get out the way, AI. Look at that. Lovely. Plenty of room. See you later. Bob's your uncle. Done. Look, I'll do it again, look. You see how there's massive space on the right yet? Look at this Sauber go by. Bosh. Look at Alpha go by. Bang. Lovely. What's left? I believe it's just quali pace. I'm sure that is going to go extremely well. How am I looking? Oh. Oh, no. So we're both the slowest by a very large distance. Not great. My Sector 3 is actually just Sector 2. 1 and 3 are actually alright. They're both matched. It's just Sector 2 where I'm losing, like, serious time. Hang on, I'm actually ahead of another driver. Look at that. That's cool. Right, quali pace. This should give us a pretty much pixel perfect accurate representation of where I am on the pace. I assume very far down. But we'll give it a go anyway. Wheel bug, wheel bug. Oh, no, that's feeling snappy. Alright, here we go. Whoa, almost lost it already. Jeez Louise, this car is like a chihuahua on steroids. Into turn 1, let's just completely cut the corner. No one saw that, no one cares either, let's be honest. You literally don't give a monkeys. Now, swing it through there like no man's business. Hey, that felt pretty good over the bump. Hey, fastest sector 1. God damn. Maybe this car has some pace in it on the 1-lap runs. Or it's because I'm on softs when everyone else is on mediums or hards. That's probably a more accurate description. You can see how much time I'm losing through Sector 2, actually. That is very concerning. That massive, like, spike downwards is making me very unhappy. Through the swimming pool, right up against the wall, in. Nice aloo. Quality. Nice. That was a very clean lap. Very good final sector. Puts me second overall. And, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. That is interesting, though. How come on, like, the mediums I'm really, really slow, like, half a second behind, but then on the softs I'm basically fastest, near enough. Fastest Sector 1, Sector 2 much better, and then Sector 3 only a little bit off the fastest, so I'm not sure what that tells me about the difficulty. I don't really know. As Arthur getting on? Where is he? Probably last. He's not actually last. He's only behind Leclerc, who's on a 2 minutes 11. Yeesh. Okay. Actually, no, I can't just retire from session now, can I? I've actually got to sit here and word a timeout, because that's just another great F1 24 bug. That when you, like, if you retire from the session, even though you've already done all your practice programs, you don't get any resource points for it. I know, it's a great game we're all playing, isn't it? Oh, Charlie almost goes fastest on the harder compound of tyre. That is very impressive. Well done, him. Should I? Alright, actually, let's see what the difficulty is on. I didn't actually look. 110. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Did I? Yeah, I missed one extra bonus, so we'll just go and get that. Now. Thank you. Lovely. That's the old practice done. Very ideal. You know, maximum resource pointage for me. Isn't that just so fantastic? Now we've got a full quali. I like a bit of quali. Probably the best part of the weekend, personally. And of course, it's most important at Monaco because of the, you know, the well, we all know why. Everyone knows. I don't need to explain it. Everyone just sort of knows that, you know, Monaco qualifying is the most important part. I don't think there's anything I want to change on the setup side. I was going to change my front left pressure because it wasn't wearing that much. But I'll just leave it because I don't even know what any of this does. I just copied it off the internet and went from there. And I think we'll just go. So, of course, because I am in the slowest car on the grid by some margin, I'll do 2 runs in Q1. If I'm in, like, my Jenson Button career, where I'm in a Mercedes, or in my Senna career, I'll only do 1 lap because I'm in a much quicker car. I'm in, like, a car that should get into Q2 every time with ease. Whereas when you're in this, which is a, you know, a bit of a tractor because it's just started, yeah, I do have to sort of, you know, have that extra run. So let's do it. Let's get pole position. I think that's a good target. I will accept nothing less than pole. And we're off. Let us go. I'm going to use a lot more overtake on this lap than my quality pace. I feel like I can use a lot more and get away with it. So that will be one of my tips to myself. Just use a lot more overtake. Send it through the first left into the first right. I feel like there's like a hair on my leg and it's greatly discomforting me on my first lap. Not what you want to see. A 10th and a half up on Hulkenberg through Sector 1. That's pretty nice. Now, do keep in mind that my Sector 2 is very, very smelly. However, that was just world class in every way. That was genuinely brilliant. Look at me go. It's like I always say it in my videos. Form is temporary, but class is permanent. And I'm showing a lot of that class here. I don't need much practice. I'm already putting in a very nice lap. Oh, went a bit wide through there, though. Again, speaking too soon. Through the swimming pool. Up to casino. I think this is casino anyway. Someone would have to correct me if I'm wrong. Round the final corner. Gas it. Nice. Very content lap. And yet I am only 18th. Okay, never mind. It was not a content lap. I honestly thought that was a lot better than, you know, P18, but I suppose it's not last. So, that's something, I guess. You know, it's not last. It's fourth to last. Are the gaps, like, quite low, though? That's what I want to know. Not really. I'm actually sort of best right now. I mean, actually, no, that's not far away. I'm 1/10. Actually, no, that is quite close. I am 1/10 off... Wait, no. Wait, yeah, so I'm like a 10th and a half off this. 2 tenths away from 14th. That is... Huh. Obviously, because it's my team, top 16 go through rather than top 15. So I need a 1:09 935 just to get into the top 16, let alone, you know, obviously excluding other cars improving. And it does seem like, once again, it's Sector 2 that's letting me down. Although Sector 3 was a bit smelly as well. Sector 1, really nice. So new tyres, one more lap, give it everything, and see what happens. I'd be very surprised if I do see a Q2 entry. I don't think I've had many of those. You know, it's only the 5th race of the season in a brand new car, which is, you know, shit. So, yeah, I'd be surprised, but it'd be a nice surprise. Oh, Yarno, what we doing, boss? Okay, yeah. Oh, I've got the wheel bug. Hang on. You lot can go by in a second. Wait, hang on. Right, there you go. Got a clear track behind me now. I was lying, by the way. I just don't. I've got 2 drivers going wheel to wheel. And... we're off. Let's do it. Come on. I'm most likely gonna get blocks on my lap, but I don't care. Plus ratio. Don't. And I've got the wheel bug. EA! It's not even the EA that makes the game. Codemasters, fix your shit game. People have worked ages to get... people have worked ages to just grow the funding. This is like a day's work, you know? Someone has put in to be able to afford this game, and it barely functions. Like, lock it in. Right. That was my last flashback. I'm not going to flashback anymore because it's just cringe. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm getting way too frustrated and I literally can't drive because of it, because I'm just playing a barely functional game. Really wish this car would stop like ramming me up the arse as well. You're not even on a quick lap anymore. Like, can you just like relax? Like, who even are you? You are a completely irrelevant person. Get away from me. Oh, I really liked that. That was nice. I'm going to try not go wide here, and I didn't. Actually had a really nice run. Through swimming pool. Couple little bangs with the wall that you definitely get away with when a bit wide. Oh. Recovered it, though. Hey, look at that. Lost half a tenth. Is it enough to get through? Yes, it is. He's only gone and got into Q2. by a good margin as well. I didn't think I had that in me, to be honest, with my frustrations of the first run of the first couple corners of just having a wheel bug and all that to yeah, having a really good run. I said it was my final flashback. I didn't use another flashback. I went in and I've done it. There you go. Job done. Q2, get me in. Locks, go. Completely unexpected result. You know, getting into Q2 doesn't happen very often. And it's really cool. Now in Q2, there is no reason to do 2 runs, mostly because I can't. I only have 1 set of tyres, so 1 run it is at the end. Drive fast. I don't think Q3 is possible. Maybe like, I don't want to finish last in Q2, so I don't want to finish 16th. That is my target. And I feel like that is actually decently achievable, you know? Gonna come out 10 seconds later than my Q1 final lap in hopes that there isn't much traffic going on, and I think I have absolutely smashed that. I don't see anyone around me. See that wheel knowledge from me, genuinely world class, brought to you by Facecam. And let us begin. Yep, zip, literally not even an ounce, a sniff of traffic around me. Oh, I am blessed! Meanwhile, everyone else seems to be in traffic, so maybe all of their lap times will be hindered because of it, and that will give me an increased chance. Not bad, Sector 1. Fastest Sector 1. Hang on, not bad. Might have been a bit of an understatement, to be honest. I didn't think it was that good. Over the curbing. Over the curbishly. Oh, I went on that curb a bit too. Don't really want to do that. It does hinder your exit, but not awful. Oh, that was a bit too late. No, actually, that was perfect. I changed my mind. It was really good. Fast left. Even less braking than before. Little bang with the wall. It's all right. Just a little love tap, you know. Through the swimming pool. Into the casino. Mind the rear wheel. Slight lift. And oh, that was just beautiful, really. That was revolutionary. Who just stunk out the gaff? Was it me? I think it was. Holy shit. Oh, I am class. Keep in mind as well, like I said, well, like you saw, this is 110 AI, so that is me just actually being different. You know, in the worst car on the grid on the highest AI, I'm banking it top 6. God damn. It is obviously important to note as well that this year's AI is so much easier than like the previous couple years. They did make it harder in like a mid-game update, but they are still very much, you know, easier than the last couple years. But I don't care, quite frankly. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. Got a lovely bit of clear traffic ahead of me and behind me. And I'm ready for one final lap. Q3. I don't think I'm going to go even faster. I'd be, you know, content if I could even match myself from that Q2 lap. That was special. You know, that was one of the rare, like, top quality laps brought to you by Facecam. That was, like, obscene by my standards. Not going to repeat my actions of Q2, where I went the fastest in Sector 1, but honestly, this felt a little bit cleaner. Apart from then. Apart from that corner, that felt extremely clean. definitely cut the track there, but none of you saw that, right? Surely. Oh, I'm having a horrible Sector 3. Oh my Christ. Oh, what a letdown that is. Oh my goodness, what was such an okay Sector 1 turned into the silliest, wettest, most awful Sector 3 in here, and it's still a P5. How? How? That lap was so dead. I mean, I'm half a second off, but I believe I did actually go even quicker than my Q2 time, even though that lap was so much worse, and there was probably another 3 attempts in that. I could have easily got 4th there, maybe even 3rd. But I'm sat there saying to myself, oh, I could have got 3rd. Mate, you've just got 5th in the slowest car at Monaco. You're basically guaranteed points, you know? Guaranteed like a top 7. So, yeah, that is quality stuff. And just to confirm, yes, I am actually on 110 AI. Race time, 27 laps ahead of us. I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely knackered. Right, I am exhausted. I've basically not stopped sleeping the last 3 days, and I'm knackered. So I might not actually make it through this entire race. That is a warning. You know, I might not actually get all the way through. Looks like it's going to be a completely dry race, which is just extraordinary, really, because I just don't like the wet. Hard tyres, go long onto the mediums. I really like that. The reason I really like this strategy is that it means that you don't like, you don't. Come on, get it out. You can't get, like, because you stop later, you don't get stuck in traffic because everyone else has already stopped before you. There you go. Done it. And of course, I'm going to be really slow, but that doesn't matter. I'm at Monaco. I can do a Fernando Alonso 2022 and just block everyone for the entire race, and it won't bother me. Now, I should stress my race starts are really, really bad in this game. Let's just hope that, you know, I have a decent one and I don't lose a place, because I feel like losing a place at Monaco is an extraordinary feat. And I've got the wheel bug. So, I've got the wheel bug and the start lights haven't got a sound. Okay, nice. Restart the session. Now go. There you go. Right, here we go. Race start. The start lights still don't have any sound for some reason. And we are off, and that start was actually bloody marvellous. I don't think I can go for the move on Hamilton, so I am just going to sack it off as someone is ramming me up the arse. Norris, get away from me. You bottle job. You absolute Arsenal of the F1 world, and I've still got the wheel bug. I hate this game so much. I can't lock in and have a race because of this stupid bug with this wheel. Go away, honestly. The thing is as well is I feel like I'm the only one who has it, because I don't see it mentioned anywhere. I feel like at this point I need to tweet about it and just say like, oi, dickheads who get paid infinitely more than me for making such a horribly terrible game, fix your shit. Thanks in advance, I'll sit with a fiver later, you know? Anyway, wheel bug's fixed, so we can now just focus on the race. Didn't actually end up losing a place, although Lando Norris did try to kill... What happened there? No, actually, what just happened? What happened? My car just didn't turn. I don't think I have ever made that mistake before in my entire F1 career. I don't think I've ever done that before, where I've actually... It's still happening! Bro, this game is going to be the death of me. I'm actually so close to just quitting on a permanent basis and just waiting until F1 25. And then if that isn't very good, just sack it off in general, because this game is so bad. Actually, a better idea, let's just go back to F1 23, because it's basically, it's the same game. I feel like, if you didn't have, like, the overlay stuff on, you could probably play F1 23, and no one would notice that you're on F1 23. They'd assume you're still on F1 24, because the games are that similar. Oh, it's so slow. And it's only lap 2. Why is Monaco so long? I'm on, like, the little race distance, and it's still 27 laps. Although, to be fair, in real life, it's really long as well, isn't it? It's like 70 laps. Which is crazy. But I think they base it off, not actual, like, I thought that what would be, like, a better idea is base the race distance off lap time. So, let's just say, for example, each lap is a minute long. You do 90 laps, which will get you to a race of about an hour and a half. But no, they base it off track distance regardless of lap time. So because Monaco is really short, they do lots of laps, even though the actual lap times are quite long. We do have a yellow flag somewhere. I have no idea what it's for. It does seem to be someone behind me. And it is. It's an Alpine, completely blocking everyone down the main straight. Not ideal for them. And I like how I'm also simultaneously completely ruining Lando Norris's race right now, and pretty much everyone behind me, because, well, I'm losing about 7/10 of laps to the cars ahead. They're in not only quicker cars, but also on the softer tyre. And I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't a good strategy. I was sort of hoping that everyone else would be on the hards as well. But, I'm starting to think, like, well, I'm going to be so slow that I might actually end up getting undercut. So, I don't know. I feel like this is a bit of a dodgy strategy. That could be a cool feature. What if they made it so that you can actually see what everyone else, like, what other tyres everyone else is using? So obviously, I'd be able to see, like, oh, everyone else is on mediums, so I can use the mediums and then, like, build a strategy off that. I feel like that's actually quite a good idea. Alongside, like, it's a very niche thing, obviously, but I feel like that'd be really cool. The other little niche thing I wanted, there's two little more niche things that I'd love to see, like, added to this game. Of course, before they do anything like that, which they never will, I doubt they'll ever add anything new ever again. Until the series eventually just dies, and then that's it. A bit like F1 Manager. Although that's different, because F1 Manager does release a lot of new features. Like, they have that new update, where you can have, like, custom teams and all that. That's super duper cool. I might have to come back to F1 Manager since they've released that update. But, what's it saying? Oh yeah, I feel like they should make it so when there's a red flag, it should be, like, rather than just fade to black and then just a menu, I feel like you should be able to drive back to the pits, and then you'd be in the pit lane, you'd see everyone out, like the drivers out their cars and things, and then you'd get handed, like, a tablet, like you do when you're in, like, practice or whatever. I also feel like they should make it so when you, like, win a race, or whoever wins a race, they should play the national anthem, because I feel like that not only makes winning a lot more cool, but it's obviously a lot more realistic. So, yeah. Anyway, focusing on the race, this is, very boring, to be honest. I'm literally just holding everyone up, really. That's all I'm doing. I'm sure these drivers will want to murder me at this point, because I'm frustrating them so much. You can actually see, in the bottom left of the screen, I'm actually holding up every single driver from me in P5 to last. I'm actually, apart from Leclerc, well, Arthur Leclerc that is, who is obviously horribly slow, I'm holding everyone up. Although, to be fair, I'm not losing crazy time to Hamilton. It's obviously bad, but it's not, like, that bad. It's like, what? I think it is still around 7/10 a lap, which when you consider the fact that I'm in, you know, the slower tyre with, you know, the incredibly slower car, I don't think that's too bad, really. I should probably stop clotting into walls, though. I think that would be beneficial towards me. What lap am I pitting on? Is it at 15? I think I'm going to stop a lap earlier. Because I don't want to get undercut by these lot. That would be devastating. Yeah, lap 15. So I'm actually going to stop on lap 14. I think, yeah. That seems way better. Can, like, the AI, like, make a mistake, please? That'd be really, really handy at this point. Can you just, like, cock it up a bit, go in a wall, you know, do anything like that. Just go, give me some breathing room, you know? That'd be nice. I'm also, of course, hoping that as these drivers' medium tyres wear, I start to gain a little bit more pace on them, because obviously my hards are going to last a lot longer. That'd be nice. Whoa. Frightening. Get away from me. I mean, I'm improving my pace a little bit, as you can tell by the green sector 1. Oh, that's got a bit wrong. Went a bit too throttle happy there. Still okay, though. Again, like, I can, like, drive really, really slow, and it doesn't really change anything, because I'm obviously not going to catch up to, like, Hamilton and the like, and I'm not going to be overtaken because we're at Monaco, so I can just drive a lot slower. However, you're talking to me, and I don't drive slow on purpose. If I'm slow, it's because it's a skill issue. I will drive as fast as I can every single lap, because that's just how I work, and that's usually why I end up crashing a lot, actually. Feeling alright now, though. I think the first couple laps, I just wasn't used to the hard tyres, but now I sort of am. This is actually perfectly okay. I feel like I can drive on these tyres until I'm literally 65, and, like, I've got, like, rheumatoid arthritis, and I wouldn't have crashed. I'm very, very comfortable right now, and that's very nice. Usually I'm just not. Nice. Actually, one of my very few clean laps this race, and because of it, I've actually gained the smallest bit of time on everyone around me. This is ultimate rare. This is rarer than winning the lottery. I have actually gained time on the cars around me. I think I'm about to lose it all again, but that's very encouraging. It does mean that somewhere deep down in the very fibers of my being, there is the ability to actually drive a lot quicker than I currently am. Legs are starting to hurt a little bit now, which is just standard practice when I drive. Especially, like, I mean, during my, like, videos, I only do 2 quali laps and then a race. Whereas on stream, I do all of practice, I do a full quali. So it's obviously a lot more effort. And my legs do actually start going numb after a while, so that's pretty fun, but I will finish this race. Even if my legs do go numb. Actually, that might not be too good, because I wouldn't be able to brake, would I? Because I wouldn't be able to feel my foot. Oh well, who cares? I'm actually gaining quite a lot of time now. On Hamilton, at least. And I think that's my theory coming true of, at this point, my hard time... Right, I lost it all. Never mind. I'll still carry on anyway, that where my hard tires are still very good on the wear, and the mediums are starting to go a little bit, my pace is increasing compared to theirs. Apart from this one sector where I had a massive cock-up. That is annoying, actually, because that's like 4 laps of hard work of like not making mistakes, being really, really fast, and just for one little error, and it's all undone. Very, very cringe. Only 4 more laps now until I make my pit stop. God, that turn 1 is getting really, really scary at this stage, and I don't like it, you know. I'm getting bad vibes from that turn 1. Wait, I can actually see Hamilton. I think that's the first time that's happened where I've actually seen his car go around a corner. That's very encouraging. Yeah, you're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer, you're making me stronger, making me stronger. Oh, my audio is having an absolute catastrophic moment. I don't know if it happens on stream as well, because my PC's under a lot of load with the, you know, the streaming, the webcam and everything. It, my audio just cuts out, and for a few seconds there, it just fully stopped. Not really what you want, but we move. That was a bit dodgy. I'm not happy about that at all. It's fine. I'm not sure how I got a track limits warning for that when I literally rasclarted the wall at 200 kph, but whatever. Oh, and we have our first pitters. Isn't that interesting? Now, I want to see if anyone behind me stopped. And a lot of them did, so I might actually stop on this lap, although that is going to mean my mediums are going to get pretty cooked. But my thinking is that I don't want to get undercut. Like, that is my main fear right now. And I actually, to be fair, I feel like... actually, no, I don't know. Lando on brand new hards is definitely going to be quicker than me by a considerable margin, so I might just have to... Yeah, oh, I don't know. I really don't know if I should stop. Yeah, I'm doing it. Come on in, let's get in there. I'm predicted to come out 19th. What? You're telling me I've already been undercut by Lando Norris? Okay. How? It's been 1 lap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get smoked. Unless that's Piastri. If that's Piastri, then it's all good. That should be Piastri, right? Yeah, okay. Very good stop time. And Can I go? Alright, I pressed L2 16 times, just didn't let me go. Nice game. Yeah, really good. Right, I'm spamming it. Let me go. Thank you. Right, we're off. Right, so basically nothing changed. I came out actually I've gained like 2 seconds on Hamilton. I have actually managed to overcut Hamilton. Oh. And now I get to feel the wrath of just not being able to overtake. Difference is, though, because I'm a human, I reckon if I'm close enough, I can definitely get a move done. It's very dodgy, and there's not really anywhere to do it. But I do like, up the casino area, you go like round the outside, or down the inside. And it can sometimes work, but obviously you have to rely on the AI being able to, you know, detect it. Like, so like, for example, here, I'd send it up the inside there. I mean, I don't mind vibing behind Hamilton. That's fine with me. I still get a P5 finish, you know? That's quality. I'm starting to think as well, maybe I should have stayed out. Okay. Why'd that happen? That was a bit, like, unexpected, really. Why did my car just stop? That was weird. But as I was saying, maybe I should have stayed out a bit longer, because now I'm in traffic, I had clean air on them hards, which, yeah, the hards are slow, but I had that clean air. So maybe I could have actually overcut ahead of this lot. I don't know, though. It's all hindsight, really. You can't really look at hindsight because it's a load of bollocks. Still 12 and a half laps left. Like, why is there so bloody many? This is just absurd. It's a good thing that I didn't do the 50% race distance, because that's like 33 laps. That is just taking the piss, really. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, that was majestic. And completely unexpected as well. That was so unexpected that I only realised that I was overtaking Hamilton halfway through the overtake. That was weird. That was very strange. But I've actually managed to overtake someone at Monaco. And now I believe I'm catching up to 2 drivers that haven't stopped yet. And that's why Hamilton was a bit slow. Actually, maybe Alonso. I reckon he might have been up there, but Hulkenberg definitely hasn't stopped yet. There's no way that the Haas is in P5. No. Shut up. Go away. Don't talk out your ass. And then we've got what? There's a Ferrari, there's an RB. So I think Hulkenberg and the RB are way up ahead are the last 2 drivers to stop. Once that happens, everyone would have stopped. Actually, I think there's one more as well, because I should be virtually P4 at this stage, because obviously I've overtaken Hamilton, and I was P5 before that. So, well, who... Oh, hang on. Oh. That was a bit dodgy. Hang on. Lando Norris may be going for a move. An AI overtake at Monaco. Shut up. Surely not. He's going for it, this gator. He is nutty. Does he actually get it, though, is the question. And he does. The AI has actually done an overtake at the Monaco area. Wow. That's very impressive. Well, you know, fair play, Lando. You very rarely see the AI do that, and yet he just sent that like no man's business and got it done. So, well done him. Nice one. I do wonder if there is a world where I can overtake Alonso without being really dodgy, because obviously I'm way quicker. I think that's clear. Faster tyres. That's it. Better driver as well. You know how good I am. Oh, my audio just completely went then. That was weird. Leclerc with a... Oh, that's a very quick lap. That is scarily fast. I'm like 1.5 seconds off that. He is flying. And it is currently a Ferrari 1-2 ahead of just Alonso. So the Ferraris, yeah, they're gone. And Leclerc is looking to do what he did in real life, win his home Grand Prix. Hope he does it again this year because that was really cool. Whoa, Alonso, can we slow down a bit, please? He stepped up his pace a little bit, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm a hater of that. Actually, I think I'm just slower. I think that's the harsh reality that we have to just accept, is that I am now just slower. You know, I feel like that's just what's happened. That's unfortunate. I still get the DRS, though. So that's all that matters. As long as I have the DRS... Oh, I've just gone skateboarding. I've just gone up the half pipe. Didn't mean that. Even without DRS, I should be able to stay ahead fairly easily. And yeah, tyres just starting to leave me a bit now. Whoa, where am I going? I'm going to Narnia. Somebody save me. And yet, somehow that was a green sector. Mate, I don't understand. There's got to be like a bit of a dodgy stopwatch user. You know, there is no way that was my best sector of the race. Ah, freedom! Let's do a quick check-up on testing, see if anything's gone on. I am actually now doing what's illegal, which is driving on your phone. But I'm hard, so can I, like, open Twitter, please? Like, why can't I do it? It's annoying, really, that Monaco is just full of corners, so you don't really get a chance to go on Twitter. Bro, please, fat fingers. Oh my god! I hate having big thumbs. Watch the wheels. Oh, I think one of the Mercedes has got a bit of a dodgy wheel going on. Hang on, let's actually go look at that. Watch the wheel. That. Oh, I get it. It's just because the wheels, like, got hypnotic colours. Works of art. No, they're all them liveries look a bit shit, F1, I'm gonna be honest. Right, I'm locked back in now. I only checked because I just wanted to see if anyone crashed, because that's probably the only exciting part of testing, and that only lasts for 5 minutes. Tyres are on the brink of exploding at this point. Not really. That's a massive exaggeration, but the tyres are really bad at this stage. But that, to be honest, that doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm not going to get overtaken. I will be finishing P4 in this race. And that's that, really. Ferrari's now 13 seconds ahead. I don't know what kind of fuel they're putting in their car. Like the shit out of Cars 2 or something. Like Actima, whatever it was called. Because, like, yeah. No, that's the... No, isn't that the vitamin yogurt drink for kids? Oh, I don't remember. No, all in all, some shit I give up. I don't care anymore. I've lost interest. Come back, Fernando. I'm not finished with you yet, blood. I want to overtake you and score a miraculous, incredible, unbelievable, superb, amazing, spectacular, majestically awesome podium in Monaco, and you're denying me here. Ugh, although saying that, I'm sort of denying myself because I can't drive in a straight line anymore. But you can see though, even though I don't have DRS and Lando does, it makes virtually zero impact. Why even bother with the DRS there? Is it just so they can have one? Is it just like a bit, is it like pity DRS? I can't believe they were actually like gonna get rid of this track. Like, that is genuinely insane. I mean, the Monaco Grand Prix goes beyond a contract. It is literally like in what makes F1 because of the like the crown jewel bollocks of like the Le Mans and Indy 500. You can't just get rid of it. That's like getting rid of like the Champions League, you know? Can't believe they're actually going to consider getting rid of it. And then also, the fact that they got rid of Spa for like a few years. Like, it's like it alternates years. Like 2025 and like 6, it's on the calendar. And like 27 it isn't, 28 is and all that. I feel like that is utterly stupid for one of the like founding tracks of F1. Because you know, it's like, you know, Silverstone, Monza, Monaco, Spa. Like those 4, and you're just getting rid of one of them. Why? Also just realised a bit of tape that's usually stuck to my wheel has... Wait, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I've only just realised what that is. I'm going to need some duct tape on that. It turns out... But I mean, to be fair, I should probably look into getting a new replacement, but I've had this wheel for 4 years now. And most of the material has fallen off, and another massive chunk of it has just collapsed on me, so I'm gonna have to look into getting a new one. I think they're only like 100 quid, but for someone like me that earns like next to no money, I can't really get that, so type shit. Oh, I'm all sat funny. Alright, get closer. There we go. Alright, 20 foot. I don't know how many laps are left, like 4 or something. Let's go secure this P4, because that'd be really nice, you know? That's really cool. On 110 AI, with the slowest car, at the hardest track, so far only like 1 flashback, sort of incident-free, in P4, qualified P5, genuinely an outstanding achievement, and one that I'm very, very proud of, you know. Tyres are hanging on by a thread at this stage. Like, they are literally going to blow up very soon. Three laps remain. Alonso is now gone. 3 seconds up the road, pretty much. So that's that quest sacked off of getting on the podium. Unless his car blows up in the last 2 laps, I would give the engine a $5 and maybe buy him a drink. Or should I say him? You can't really say what gender an engine is, can you? Because you get done for that now. That's a thought. Why are most cars girls? I suppose it depends. I don't think you can get, like, a Ford F-150 pickup truck and go take the old girl out, because that's just... that doesn't look right. Penultimate lap, now beginning. Surprisingly, still lapping in the 1:12s, despite my tyres are literally about to fall off. So that's surprising. Driving a bit more carefully now. I'm not too bothered about lap time because, well, there's nothing to gain from, you know, driving like riskier and faster. There's like nothing that, what? I'll still lose time to everyone. I might as well just chill and get this P4 finish, you know? How's Arthur getting on? He's still in the race, so that's a positive, really. You'd think for a rookie at Monaco, with the car we've got, you'd think he'd bit it in the wall on lap 3, but no, here we are, lap 26, and he's still going, albeit about 20 seconds off P20, he's still going. So, Arthur, well done, mate. You know, that is impressive. For your first home Grand Prix, and you haven't binned it. Nice one, mate. And here we go. Final lap to get this very... like, I always say it in, like, videos and even on streams when I come here. This track, the first sort of 10 laps is a proper race, you know. Keeping yourself mistake-free, you know, taking opportunities. But after a while, it just becomes an endurance race. No one can overtake it. It's basically just, you know, surviving, not crashing, staying awake, as Max Verstappen would say, because that is literally what this is. Like, I could have very easily sacked it off about lap 10 and just ended the stream and just forgot it ever happened. But no, I'm still here and I'm still going. And I'm about to finish P4 for Toyota at Monaco. An incredibly amazing achievement. Really. And I've just hurt my thumb really bad. Ow. Leclerc wins his home Grand Prix. Gained about a second a lap on me there. That was insane. Like, the skill gap. But me, though... well... P4. Come on. That's really good, actually. I feel like I am underestimating how good that is, because realistically, that is just... that's just the quality performance, really, that makes that. The actual race is, like I said, it's basically just driving and not crashing. It's that incredible quality performance that got me to this point. You know, why is it just cut to a cutscene? I forgot that's what they should add as well. They should add more animations like this, like the, like this. They should add more animations that are similar to this, just so it's a bit refreshing and doesn't make it look like it's the same. Because it's literally exactly the same animation every single time. I forgot they could have at least done 2 or 3, but yeah. Enough complaining about the game, I've done enough of that. That is a very, very good result. And my hands, whoosh, are on fire, in pain. Lap times... meh. these sort of, like, this flurry of laps is pretty good. You know, 11, 6, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7. That's alright. Back earlier on. 11, 9, 12, 5, 12, 2, 12, 4, 12, 1, 12, 12, 12... nah. Okay. Not too bad. Right, a standing update. Of course, in my last 2 races, I have now scored 18 points. Unbelievable from Jarno. Truly, that's going to put me P9 in the Drivers' Championship. Lando Norris still leads, even though he finished 5th today. I completely ruined his race from the start to finish. He leads over Ferrari's Leclerc by 3, and then 15 back to Max Verstappen. Arthur Leclerc finished all the way down in last. Only, you know, 6 seconds behind Sargent. Not awful. In the Constructors, we are now P6, 15 points ahead of Alpine. Ferrari lead by 16 over McLaren. Lovely. Right, well, that's going to be all from me for my stream today. A considerably longer stream than normal, and what's crazy to me is that I feel like the stream has been really long. It's barely touching the 2-hour mark, and it's 9 AM. I feel like it's like midday at this point, but that was fun. That was fun. I think what I want to try and do is, well, I'm not going to watch any more testing on stream, that's for damn sure. That was just dull. I'll probably just come back soon with some Jensen Button driver career, and I'll just I'll do a 50% race instead of a 35, so the stream is still about 2 hours long. Let's quickly go through all of this. So we've got a new upgrade coming. Does it succeed? It does. Lovely. We'll just autofill activities. I can't be bothered with all that bollocks. Can I get a new facility upgrade? Yeah, we'll get build time. That's quite handy. We'll get that upgrade. Oh, never mind. We'll get this up. A 40% failure chance? Jeez Louise, why is that so high? Get the Halo upgrade. That's quite nice. R&D looks a bit smelly, though. What's the, in progress? 9th of June, 1st of July. Why does that take so long? When's that? Do I get that? I do. Okay. Failure chance? Doesn't say. Alright. Now, the next race is going to be Austria. Austria? Isn't there supposed to be, like, Canada and, like, Britain in between? Oh, okay, so I don't have Canada, and Britain's after Austria. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a cook's calendar. Actually, no, it's not too bad. I don't really like, Netherlands, and I don't really like Brazil, but that's a fine calendar, actually. Well, since it's Austria, we'll do a brand new engine, because there are quite a lot of straights on that track. And let's see if we get these pistons, these new pistons. That'd be cool. We also get the aero equipment thing, the new facility. We get the pistons. That is lovely. So can I get? I might be able to get another upgrade here. I might be able to get this thing now. Oh, is that it? Is that all I can get? Yep, okay, sure. 40% failure chance is crazy, though. Oh, it's a season break. Oh, okay. Event? I thought I turned these off. So if I agree to this, I get a 50% discount on that. If I do this, I get 1,000 resource points. Oh, no, I'll agree. That 50% off is actually massive. I could probably get that quite soon, actually. I'm lying. No, I can't. That's cringe. Oh, I'm going to be so close to getting it. How far am I off? Oh, I'm actually... Yeah, I'm like... Oh, my... I'm like 10 away. Oh, I'm literally like 14 away. You bastard. Shit. Oh, well. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to end my stream here. Thanks to anyone that tuned in. Don't know when I'll be live next. It seems like it changes every day. I wake up one day, think I'm going to stream, and I just don't. So, yeah. I'll be back whenever. Thank you all for tuning. Like I said, make sure to like and subscribe, all the good stuff, and watch my recent video. It's quite good. And I'll see you lot in my next stream. Alright, have a good rest of your Wednesdays. Make sure to go and watch testing, because it's definitely not extremely boring. You know, it's good. And, yeah, see you lot later. Let's do the ending thing. Alright.